Hey guys, so a bunch of months back I showed a hand-to-hand kettlebell swing variation where as you will pass the kettlebell from hand to hand, you allowed the opposite heel to pop up, forcing you to drive more through one hip as you were swinging it more through one hand. That's a great exercise. If any of you have taken it on, you can feel the benefits of it. What I'm going to go through here is an advanced version of the same thing, and we're going to take a kettlebell snatch, which is essentially a swing that ends up overhead, and we're going to add that opposite heel popping up to really force you into a single side of your pelvis as you're driving the bell overhead. It's going to look something like this. Get the bell going, and lots of fun. So obviously you want to be very familiar with a typical kettlebell snatch before you even think of taking this on. So you got to feel very strong, very comfortable doing some reps for a workout where both your feet are planted. You've got to be comfortable with passing the kettlebell from hand to hand. And you should be very familiar with the hand-to-hand swing version where the heel is popping up off of the ground before you even think of taking this on. Once you're familiar with all that, you need a little bit of variety, and the body and the brain likes variety. This is a great thing to start throwing in. Now, one, it's fun, and two, it really will get your heart rate up because it forces you to really handle that diagonal load through a body where you're going into a big, alternating, open position. So this is great for any of you that may have some challenges with some shoulder mobility, where it's hard to get into some open positions, where it's hard to get into perhaps overhead, perhaps a jerk or a back squat rack where both arms are there. It's much easier when you do one arm at a time for your chest to open up to allow you there. And it's much easier for a chest to open up if you're loaded into an opposite leg. So here's something that you can do in order to perhaps work a little bit on that while you're still getting a workout and not taking excessive time on just maybe mobility exercise. So give it a go. Again, it's just a hand-to-hand snatch where you're allowing that opposite heel to pop up. You get it going. Back and forth. Give it a go, try it on out. Ask me any questions if you got them. Regardless, I hope you're all well.